support, getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys, as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead.
Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant...
Son Heung-min! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager...
And Messi! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Dijk. Forwards and with intent. And that's a superb...
Hits one! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Shot a goal!
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's not going far. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Foden! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And Messi sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Decent hit! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how?
Can he finish? And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with Son Heung-min! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's had a hit! And the shot! And yes, it's there! And
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's Son Heung-min! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Port have their second corner now. Terrific header! And that has faded wide. Caicedo. Valverde. 30 minutes gone. Great hit! And want to be quick to recover this. Foden! No, that's just wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Caicedo. Pressing high and with purpose. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Valverde. Port heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Kane. And here's Messi. And he's searching for real chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. Donnarumma. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Caicedo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Foden. And the finish! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
Great chance! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Valverde. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Port have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Port have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Valverde. Kane. Good, strong midfield running here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. And it's Messi. And that has not gone well. Caicedo. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Robertson. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Donnarumma. He's found a way through. So we've reached the hour mark. Foden. Robertson. And Caicedo. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Akanji. In with the challenge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. It's Son Heung-min! And he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Kane! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Donnarumma. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Robertson. Van Dijk. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Messi. And here's Kane. That is lovely. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Caicedo. It's Kane! Magnificent! A finish of true class! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear, right?
He gets big! And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk. And Caicedo. Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance for the header! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Akanji. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's going to go a long way. Messi. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. He's going for goal! Alexander-Arnold. And the number on the board is 3. Alexander-Arnold. And that is as far as it goes. Port really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Port can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good running with the ball. Steaming on goalwards. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well. Just the goalkeeper's a beat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Port with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Shot could be on. Plenty to aim. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Driven forward. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, super ball. It's Son Heung-min! He's in, surely! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Robertson is the guilty party there. And it's Kane. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Serginho. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that.
Face to face with the keeper, and the shot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Could be danger here. He's beaten the big chance. Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Port are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And through to the goalkeeper. Referee has just said play on. Serginho. He's had it taken off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bayat trying to keep this in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Port have scored 2 quick goals.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through.
Great chance! Kane.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No way through there.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
He's found it's Kane!
Oh,
That's another chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Port, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Port come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that's a little loose.
There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Port finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's gifted.
Abraham! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Son Heung-min. Kane.
Port really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Bayat deals with it effortlessly. Gavi. And that's a
Great hit! And more and more and more!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Abraham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Abraham. This might spell danger.
Great chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Abraham has got himself a free kick. He's not got that quite right. And that has been knocked clear. Havertz. Shapes to shoot. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Rodri knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He rises! And yes, it's there!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Kane.
Has a shot!
Oh, denied at the last.
Port are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Foden, he's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Havertz.
That's going in strongly.
Havertz does well to get it back. Oh, just skip Havertz.
Havertz! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rodri can get it clear. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Valverde. Caicedo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gets his pass away. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Port present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's running through. Oh, shot a goal! And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. Here we go again then. Port didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite
And the shot! They've done it!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Kane. Havertz. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's well spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they're back on the ball again. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Abraham. Oh, what a ball he's in here.
He's got the shot away!
And he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Robertson.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. He could be in here.
Can he finish? He has done it!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Arsenal have a free kick.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now the finish!
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
He's got away. Foot in.
Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son Heung-min. Gavi. Now it's Abraham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson. Gavi has created one goal already. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Port appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Valverde. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caicedo. The ball has bounced loose now. That's good running with the ball. Robertson spots it and intercepts.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. Port came into this game with huge aspirations, but the party has gone flat. The dreams are hitting the buffers fairly spectacularly.
Yeah, it's almost like they didn't turn up, Peter. They've been well off the pace.
Caicedo. Van Dijk. Valverde. It's run loose here. Abraham! Keeper always had the measure of that. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And it's Kane. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Always onto this.
Minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Havertz. He's picked his way. Can he put it away? And we're done. Port cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... Port, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Just joining us, we are already underway. Port cannot consider the option of...
Oh, shooting chance!
Alexander-Arnold. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Valverde. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Kane! That is decidedly lacking. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed.
He's tried one!
It's loose now and they went, oh, what has happened here?
Header!
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Port. They're applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Valverde. Still goalless at the moment. Wriggles his way through.
Has a shot! Yes!
Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Kane. Akanji. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish.
And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Port with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear.
Can he put it away? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Kane. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Kane.
Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And the shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Son Heung-min. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Valverde. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that has been cleared. Just eases him off the ball.
Shapes to shoot!
Yamal. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Robertson.
Foden!
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Ruben Neves. To Messi. Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Caicedo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Port have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Port have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are back underway. He's gone for goal! And that's wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Valverde. Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Kane. Valverde. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper beats it away. Port have the chance to go the other way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. He's been picked out. And it's Messi. Robertson. And it's Ruben Neves. And that has put paid to that. And he's managed to get free. Yamal.
La asistencia a este partido
Ball is over the line.
asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Chance to finish. He's put it wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Deftly away. Played towards the other side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has real chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's picked out the run. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely worked. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. And it's Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's straight offside. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Serán sustituidos por
Akanji.
el dorsal 9, el dorsal 13, el dorsal
This is
20.
Jimenez. Valverde. And it's Jimenez. And Akanji. Jimenez. Robertson. Okafor proves just off the ball! And he's spooned it over the bar.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Akanji. Caicedo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Foden. The final 5 minutes. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Danger averted for now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Shifted upfield. And that will be the final act. Port have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Kane voted. Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which
Hello,
accompanies
everybody, and
promotion.
welcome to today's match.
The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Stones cuts it out. Ødegaard. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ødegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kane. Valverde. Atal. Beckham. Atal. Oh, that's well spotted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Foden. Caicedo. Looks to go up and over.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Caicedo. That's Kane. Port are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Ødegaard. Caicedo running with the ball. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Stones. Valverde, and it's Kane. Now it's Kane. He's played him through. Messi drives it in. Looking for a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got space in the area. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Atal. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kane. Great ball, and he's in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min. Ødegaard. And here's Lautaro Martinez. It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Son Heung-min. Valverde.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Big chance! It's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Caicedo. Robertson. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Estupinian.
Martinez.
Caicedo. Now Foden. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the runner.
Martinez.
And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right.
1 minute added time.
That is a little undercooked. Played out to the left flank. Ødegaard.
Estupinian really added the width there, thanks to his...
Dani Olmo!
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals
Just
for
a
the
quick
crowd to
request
enjoy,
today for everybody
and a
to
game
please
which is
kindly
right
remove
on the
any
edge.
cars parked
At
on the road
half-time,
outside the
it's
stadium.
1 each.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides
Substitutions
are
taking
predictably
place.
very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
And we are already promptly back underway. Dani Olmo looking to run onto it.
And the shot!
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Estupinian. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinez. And he's been shifted off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Port are looking to go forward now. Ødegaard. Dani Olmo.
And that's played in low.
And he's there to get it away.
And he's in on goal.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Atal. Dani Olmo has it out wide and in space.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckham does well to get it back. Port have a free kick. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on...
He's got a side of goal.
No, he's missed it.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Now it's Mbappe. Atal. Messi. Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo! Oh, what has happened here?
That's a throw.
And now the hit!
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Kane. Valverde. Port do have a chance to counter here. Robertson could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Akanji. And here's Kane. Oh. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Great hit! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi shot a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Tries to dink it in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Martinez. Ribéry.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Foden made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kane.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's in space and looking for options. Interesting ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan get their 4th corner. Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the pass is intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Port played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so... support, getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys, as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And already we're underway here.
Now that's well seen too.
That was lovely, that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Van Dijk stands tall and stands strong. Now the ball's gone astray. Messi.
Ederson deals with it effortlessly.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham.
Chance!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Robertson.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Valverde.
And here's Kane in with the challenge. Foden with the foul. And he's away. Shot a goal!
And it's in! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.